Get ready to have your mind blown. We're about to blast off into the craziest, most unbelievable space facts you've ever heard. Forget everything you thought you knew about the cosmos, because these mind bending tidbits will leave you questioning reality. Buckle up, space cadets. This isn't your average science lesson. Let's kick things off with a fact that's truly out of this world. Imagine a planet so valuable, it makes Earth look like a speck of dirt. Well, prepare to have your jaw hit the floor, because 55 Concrete is a planet made mostly of diamonds. That's right, an entire world of sparkling bling floating in the vastness of space. But hold on to your helmets, folks, because we're just getting started. Speaking of mind blowing density, did you know that a single teaspoon of a neutron star would weigh about 4 billion tons? That's like cramming the weight of 400 million elephants into your morning coffee. It's almost impossible to wrap your head around, but that's the kind of crazy we're dealing with in the cosmos. Now, let's talk about some space oddities that hit a little closer to home. Ever wonder why astronauts always look so composed in space? Well, here's a secret: they can't burp. In zero gravity, gas doesn't separate from liquids, so those space explorers are stuck with their bubbles. Talk about an occupational hazard. And while we're on the subject of astronaut quirks, get this: they report that space actually has a smell, but it's not the fresh pine scent you might expect. Nope, space apparently smells like a mix of burnt steak and welding fumes. Not exactly the perfume counter at your local department store, is it? Now, let's take a quick trip to the moon. Those iconic footprints left by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. With no wind or rain to wash them away, those lunar footprints will last for millions of years. It's like the universe's ultimate time capsule. But wait, there's more. We're about to dive into some of the wildest space facts yet, so stick around. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. It's even crazier than a diamond planet. All right, space fans, ready for more mind bending facts? Let's talk about Saturn's moon Titan. This isn't your average celestial body. Titan has lakes, but not the kind you'd want to go swimming in. These lakes are filled with liquid methane and ethane. Imagine an entire world with oceans of fuel. Talk about a cosmic gas station. Now, here's a sobering thought. If you found yourself floating in space without a suit, you'd have about 15 seconds before passing out. That's less time than it takes to microwave a burrito. It really puts into perspective how hostile the vacuum of space can be. Speaking of hostile environments, let's chill out for a moment and talk about the Boomerang Nebula. This cosmic wonder holds the title for the coldest known place in the universe, with temperatures dropping to a bone-chilling for 58F. That's colder than your ex's heart and then some. But let's switch gears from the extremely cold to the unbelievably massive. Some stars out there are so enormous they could fit billions of Earths inside them. It's like comparing a grain of sand to a beach ball. Our home planet is tiny in comparison. And if you thought Mount Everest was impressive, wait until you hear about Olympus Mons on Mars. This behemoth is the largest volcano in our solar system, standing 3 times taller than Everest. It's so big you wouldn't even be able to see the curvature of Mars from its peak. Here's a fun fact for your next cocktail party: astronauts actually grow about 2 inches taller in space. Without gravity compressing their spine, they stretch out like cosmic rubber bands. Talk about getting a new perspective on life. Now let's talk about some space drama. Earth is surrounded by space junk debris orbiting our planet at a whopping 17,000 miles per hour. It's like a cosmic obstacle course up there, and it's only getting more crowded. And if you think Earth's weather can be wild, check out Jupiter's Great Red Spot. This massive storm is bigger than our entire planet and has been raging for centuries. Now that's what I call a long-lasting temper tantrum. Here's a fact that'll make you feel small: the sun makes up 99.8% of all mass in our solar system. Everything else, from mighty Jupiter to tiny Pluto, is just cosmic dust in comparison. But hold on to your telescopes, because we're about to zoom out even further. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. Let that sink in for a moment. Every time you step on a beach, you're standing on a tiny fraction of the universe's stellar population. Now, here's something to ponder: space is completely silent. There's no air for sound waves to travel through, so all those explosive sci-fi space battles. Pure Hollywood magic. In reality, space is the ultimate quiet zone. And for all you criers out there, here's a quirky space fact: astronaut stairs don't fall in zero gravity. Instead, they form little floating balls of water. It's like having your own personal orbiting mood ring. Ready for some mind bending cosmic speeds? Some galaxies are moving away from us so fast that their light will never reach Earth. It's like the universe's way of playing hard to get. And if you thought your days were long, consider this: a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. That planet's got some serious time management issues. Finally, let's bring it back home with a fact about the International Space Station. This marvel of human engineering orbits Earth every 90 minutes. That means the astronauts on board see 16 sunrises and sunsets every day. Talk about jet lag. As we wrap up our cosmic journey, let's circle back to that mind blowing comparison of stars and sand. In a universe so vast, with more stars than grains of sand on all of Earth's beaches, our planet is but a tiny speck. Yet here we are, exploring, discovering, and marveling at the wonders of space. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember you're gazing at a cosmic playground filled with diamond planets, giant storms, and more stars than you could ever count. The universe is stranger and more amazing than we could ever imagine, and we're just beginning to uncover its secrets. Keep looking up, space cadets. The greatest adventures are yet to come.